I got me here with that guy. This it's on the floor.
I like your energy. You calling it?
Already down. Hey on it. Got hey on it.
I'm feeling good.
You good?
I'm feeling good. You turn.
I love that. A little bit. Almost.
Hey y'all, I'm sitting here with my guy Summer. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. He tapping in right now. He turned.
Don't be telling them that because they about to.
I like his energy already.
He
just played one of his records that's our 75 songs. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Go listen to it. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
What other platforms is on?
It's on everything. It's on everything for sure. Yep, I said. So it's your boy Summer, SOMER. Summer from the 6 on Instagram and everything else. You know what I'm saying?
From the 6, you from the east side or the west side?
From the east side.
Oh, period.
Yeah, from around that one way.
Period.
Yeah.
So how long you been into music and rapping?
Ooh, I've been in music all my life, but rapping, like, honestly, the first time I stepped foot in the studio, I was about 12 years old. I'll be 30 this year, so.
You remember your first bars?
Yeah.
Let me hear.
Hell no.
Let me hear.
Hell no, I ain't.
Come on, it's only right. You got to
right now.
Come
I can't do that.
So
right.
You mean to tell me if I had my mic over there in the corner, which I'm
about
to get my mic,
because I really don't.
And I told you to freestyle, you wouldn't go do that for me?
Yeah, I would.
All right.
That ain't that though. That ain't what you told me to do. All right. No, real talk though. I don't remember that.
You don't remember it? Okay, I ain't gonna be.
Yeah, I don't remember it like that though. I promise. It was sweet as hell though. For sure.
Period. So, first and foremost, before we get started into my questions, you know, I'll be having some shit to ask. I'll be trying to get to y'all videos.
I love it though. I love it.
Can you get everybody your social media where they can find you? All the listeners that don't know who you are, tell them again who you are. I'm gonna tell you to say that a couple of times because I just want everybody to follow you.
No, that's cool for sure.
You know,
I appreciate it. Yeah. Summer, SOMER, you can type that in on whatever, Google, whatever the hell you guys just type in SOMER, you're gonna find me somewhere on that bitch. But on YouTube, make sure y'all subscribe to the 100 Kings, man. The YouTube, make sure y'all subscribe, turn me up so we can start getting some money and monetizing, doing it the way you supposed to do it. Instagram, Summer from the 6, SOMER from the THE and the number 6. Make sure y'all follow me on that. And hell yeah, Twitter is the same as the Summer from the 6. Hell yeah, pretty much.
On all platforms.
I'm on everything. I'm trying to make it happen.
If money wasn't an option, what would you do every day?
If money wasn't an option.
Money wasn't a thing, what would you do every day? If you had no limit on what you could spend, what would you do every day?
Oh, okay. Shit, I turn everybody else if I try to turn up as many people as I can. You feel me? I spend my shit on trying to make motherfuckers tap in.
You never thought about that before, have you?
I have though, cause to me that's just like if you was rich and what would you do? You feel me? That's the same type of question.
But they say being rich comes with a lot of problems. Rich people don't be happy.
But shit, it's gonna come with problems. If I could do anything for anybody, that's gonna come with problems anyway. Cause everybody else finds something to ask for. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Yeah. What keeps you motivated and keep you going, like to keep rapping and keep doing music?
My people around me, my family, my friends, my kids, myself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around me. I got a nice little support system when it comes to that. Like as far as motivation, like everybody be on my ass about what I need.
You have a good support system.
Yeah.
Tell us about what project you working on that you got coming up.
Actually, I got something coming up. I got this CD called No Flowers Necessary about to drop.
No flowers necessary. That's deep. Why you come with that title?
Cause I feel like we caught up like maybe in the information age. I feel like everybody caught up like lost in the sauce as far as the internet, like shit like that. So my no flowers necessary was just like as far as validation, it was just like me just saying like you don't need no validation.
You don't need no flowers.
Hell no, you get your flowers from yourself. You your own florist.
They got that saying, would it be like, give me my flowers while I'm here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. That's somebody looking for somebody to say you was as great as you supposed to already knew. You don't need no flowers. You're supposed to give yourself your flower. Before ain't no flowers necessary. You don't gotta give me nothing. Now, if you choose, I would love it. But you know what I'm saying? But I get my flowers for myself. Ain't no flowers necessary. I ain't gotta wait on nobody to tell me I'm great.
What is something that you do that you feel like you don't get enough credit for?
I feel like I don't get enough credit for like certain my decision making. You know what I'm saying? In certain aspects, I think I make when it comes to like, I mean, I guess it depends on the circumstances. You feel me? Because I have made bad decisions too. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I make certain like I do shit that your normal nigga won't do. Like, and I feel like
you
I don't
mean
get
like as far as in a relationship or
just
what, being a father?
Like in general, relationships, being a father, just being a friend, being a cousin, being a brother, being a son. You feel me? Like I feel
People don't give you enough props for that. That's what
I ain't gonna say damn the props thing because I feel like I am appreciated. You feel me? As far as my people around me, but like I do feel like damn certain shit start becoming the norm. Like damn, like I'm so used to you being this certain type of person that I expect you to do this when really I don't have to do it. It's just like I'm doing it because I can't.
But you know you can't put your expectations in people. You always gotta expect the unexpected.
No, hell no. That's why I don't man. That's why the whole flowers. I don't expect nobody to do nothing for me. Anything I ever needed, I can find it in me for real. When it comes to certain shit.
Y'all Scorpios.
What that mean?
I got a baby by Scorpio, so.
What that mean?
I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. You are some freaks. You got a girlfriend? Because my baby daddy's a Scorpio. And I know. I have a whole kid about him.
I ain't know that. Quit telling my business.
Do you got a girlfriend? First and foremost.
Man. Oh, I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Uh-oh. He's single, y'all.
I had some. Damn, man. No, unfortunately. It's really like, it's complicated.
It's complicated. So you got a little boo, but y'all ain't together, or you got somebody.
It ain't even that. It ain't even none of that. It's just like, nope, I ain't even. Nope. I'm single for real.
You single?
Yeah.
So who suck dick better? Thick girls or skinny girls?
Shit, you know. Shit. Yeah. It ain't even, you feel me? It's a toss up. You never know. It depends on the night. You feel me? It depends on the night. You feel me? I didn't have some skinny ones.
Cause I be saying that thick girls suck dick better than skinny girls. Like, man, that's fat girls not suck dick.
I mean, yeah, it sound realistic, but that ain't really how that shit be going for real. That shit, don't let no nigga treat that shit ain't how that shit be going. Cause I had a big girl that like that, and I'm looking at her like, girl, I can't wait for you to stop doing what you doing, cause you acting. She swear she thought she was doing her motherfucking things.
Okay, was she at least good?
We ain't even get there for real. In that certain situation, we ain't even.
I mean, sometimes that's what killed them.
No, but I can't say that'll kill the vibe, cause it'll just make you like sometimes I done been in situations where I'm getting some.
Yeah, you get some head.
And the bitch don't really know what she doing, then you just be like, all right, bend over.
Let me see.
You feel me? Like, all right, fuck this stuff. Come on, get up. You feel me?
How are we supposed to know if we doing it right though? Like, how do we know? Some people don't even. Some guys don't have a reaction. Like, and some do. The reaction is the penis being hard, right?
He gonna tell you what you doing. He gonna let you know.
At least a nigga should tell you.
He gonna let you know. But when I'm saying
you told her that she wasn't doing it right.
No, my reaction told her she wasn't doing it right. All right, get up, bend over. All right, come on, fuck this shit. Even if she thought she did, I ain't, whatever, it don't matter. But
she wasn't mad?
No, because she probably thought she was doing it right. She thought I just wanted, it was time you know what I'm saying? She thought it was time for us to do that now. But no, it was like, But you gonna know, especially like with me, I ain't even gonna play with me because I love head. I love head. You gonna know. Yeah.
No,
like, yeah. You gonna know. You feel me?
They gonna be playing it, clutching, grabbing it.
Yeah. But if it's somebody you already want to have sex with anyway and she can't really suck no dick.
That's what I was saying too. Like,
you gonna lie her fuck it. Come on, let me just see what this pussy.
What if it ain't hitting like nothing? You gonna be pissed off, huh?
What, the pussy too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be mad as hell.
I ain't gonna be mad. I'll be disappointed though, cause you feel me.
Say you just
everybody, you feel me? Don't matter how you look, that pussy ain't gonna. That pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Would you ever go bald, like cut them dreads off, go bald, completely bald?
I wouldn't by choice, but if I had to, I think I'd be alright. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'd be alright. Yeah, I think I'd be alright.
So how you think your curve?
How you think your
curve?
I'm almost there.
I got a big forehead too. I'm hiding it with this hair right here, this purple hair. I'm trying something different with my hair. Y'all like this purple?
It's on the floor. We the ones.
Y'all like the purple?
Hell yeah. You be going crazy. I be peeping your whole list.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you the shit.
Thank you. How's your curve game?
My curve game?
Mm-hmm. How you be like, nah, I don't, bitch, go. Like,
my shit sweet.
Curve.
My shit sweet.
How you do it?
My shit strong though, cause I ain't even know. I ain't no asshole. You feel me? I ain't no asshole.
Scorpio.
I ain't no
with the
asshole.
one I dealt with something different.
Yeah, I ain't no asshole. I mean, not in them type of situations. Not on somebody trying to push up on me and I ain't feeling them. I wouldn't be like, hell no, bitch, you want to. I wouldn't be like that. You feel me? Cause I'm a cool nigga. We can find a way to still be cool. Like, you would be like, damn, I like this nigga still. You feel me?
Yeah, Scorpio. Want to try to cake me eat it too. That's all.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes.
Tell me about a time that you failed, and then I want you to tell me about how you overcame it.
Shit. One time probably when I was about like 19, I had ended up leaving here, flying to California, just flying to that bitch like I don't even know what's up.
With nothing.
And by myself, I don't know what's up. It was my first time ever getting on a plane, anything, any of that shit. You feel me? I get to that bitch and shit, I'm thugging.
Why did you leave?
Man, it's a long story. I had a meeting with some people and shit at that bitch. Like, you feel me? I ain't even trying to talk about them folks. Yeah, and I ain't even. Yeah, it was on some big type shit. Yeah, and myself. But anyway, that shit ended up not going how I was going. I ended up being out that bitch. Like, I'm talking about. I ended up thugging out that bitch. I'm in California. I stayed on 105th in Vermont. I remember this shit like yesterday. Like, I stand right in the middle of South Central. Like, they drop me dead off in the middle of the hood. I'm like, I'm through this bitch thugging for real. I done slept on beaches. I done slept in parks. Like, I'm thugging. Like, we through this bitch. I'm running to these super duper gang banging ass niggas. I'm from Detroit. Like, you feel me? Like, man, you feel me? I'm just out just through this bitch. We shoot that niggas getting shot at. Like, it's just crazy. Like, some shit like, it's just wild. But that shit just ended up getting so hectic. Like, I ended up calling my cousin Tina, and I love her to this day, to death, because I ended up calling her. Because when I got on the plane going out there, I'm like, damn, when I leave this bitch, I ain't coming back to Detroit the same nigga. I'm gonna be a whole new nigga when I get back. You feel me? I made that promise to myself. My first time on the plane, I'm thousands of miles away from the crib. You feel me? I'm like, fuck that shit. So it was so disappointing that it ain't go like that. I'm like, I'm still not going back home. You feel me? So I ended up calling my cousin Tina. She let me end up coming down to Atlanta, and I stayed down in Atlanta for probably like 3 years. I had a baby and shit. My son, my oldest boy, staying down there and shit. And I had got into so much shit. I had linked up with my cousin and her boyfriend named MCD, and we was fucking with Atlantic. It was just like, it was a life-changing experience. I had went on tour with a whole bunch of people. It was just like crazy, you feel me? And that shit got a lot to do with why I'm the nigga I am right now, for sure.
Period.
That shit was long as hell. I was talking like.
It don't matter. You got all the. You can take all the time you want to tell me.
Nah, for real though.
Because I've been through a lot of stuff too, so I can only imagine what you went through and what you was feeling when you felt like you ain't had nobody there. It had been a lot of times I felt like that myself. But how I overcome my things is I pray. I pray and then I hustle and I come up with a master plan and I get in my bag and I just go for it. And usually everything that I want to do or put my foot in, it kind of works because I keep that faith. So I'm glad you overcame that.
Yeah, I love it, and I love you say like you saying praying because I really been on my spiritual journey. You feel me? Yeah. And you wanna know what I came up with though? Just between me and you.
Well, you know, between me and you.
Yeah, between me and
everybody
you.
that's watching.
No, I'm talking shit. But though, cause you said praying, this what made me think about it. Cause I've been on my spiritual journey and shit, and what I come up with, this just my philosophy. I could be wrong. I feel like when you go through your little time when you feel like you need to pray, I feel like you're supposed to meditate rather than pray. The reason why I feel like meditation is better than praying because I feel like when you pray, you praying to God or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? You praying to God but God already know what's wrong with you. He already know what you about to ask for. He the all knowing. He know what you know. I feel like you kind of like that shit don't matter if you ain't really working. So that's why they say the prayers will work shit. But what I'm saying is I feel like you supposed to take that time to be quiet and listen to what the fuck God telling you. You feel me? Rather than praying and telling him and talking to him so fucking much. Maybe he wants you to be quiet and listen to what the fuck the universe got to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think.
Maybe he's showing you signs and
maybe
putting you through this for a reason to show you.
Maybe he wants you to be quiet and just listen to what the fuck.
I definitely do that. So when you make your KoolAid, how many packages you use and how you make yours? What flavors you use?
I use two KoolAid packs for sure. And I be like in experimenting sometimes. You hear me? I like put some shit that don't even go together. Just seeing.
Two different flavors?
Yeah, I fuck myself over sometimes when I try to just try some shit, but
I usually gotta put a lemonade I gotta use 3 packs.
Okay.
So I use 2 other flavors that I'm gonna use and then I use the lemon. I always gotta use the lemon.
Alright.
I always gotta use
I can
lemon.
dig that. The blue shit my shit though.
You
the blue shit my shit.
I like blue too.
I love that blue shit.
I like
blue
the blue one too. I like the blue one too.
Yeah.
So I have to ask you this. How do you feel about female rap?
Man, I like female rap, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing about me is I be loving like when females be rapping and turned up. I just feel like I just be wanting the balance, you feel me? That's all. I just be wanting
You want the female to have balance?
Yeah, but like even to meaning like you can rap to me all day about how much like fuck niggas and you need some money or how about this and I can fuck with it. My thing is all right, now tell me why. That's cool too. I swear to God, I fuck with you and then I respect everything you talking about. But tell me why though. Can you rap to me why you feel like that? I wanna know the shit you don't wanna tell me.
What if everything that they're rapping about not true though? Like some people just rap
just to say
just
shit?
to rap, to say stuff.
Yeah. Well shit.
Like I'm sure everybody I know all your raps ain't about everything that you're going through. I just know.
But yeah though, like, cause it's not, it don't be everything I'm going through.
You probably said a rap like I got 100 bands and I'm sitting in the Detroit Lions stands or some shit. Yeah, you probably is in the stands at the Detroit Lions, but you ain't got no 100 bands right now, my nigga. So it's like we can't.
No, I'm not mad at. No, I ain't talking about no fabrication shit. I ain't talking about like somebody saying they got some shit.
Feel this way?
No, yeah, I'm just saying like if you telling me like shit, wrong bitch. If you rapping like that, yeah, don't fuck with that nigga if he ain't got no money. All right, cool, that's cool. And you can rap like that all the time, but at least if you got 10 songs saying that, give me one song where were you telling me some shit that can make me respect it to the point where damn I don't mind my daughter or somebody listening to it because she could tell you could tell her why you feel like that.
Rap balance out, talking about real shit, talking about ass shaking shit, talking about relationship shit, balance it all out.
But yeah, I just want it. But you can be mostly ass shaking. You can be mostly ass shaking, turning up everything. You feel me? You ain't even gotta rap about it. I just want you, at least if you get in front of these cameras and you having these interviews and you got a chance to talk and you on your social media and shit, I just want you to at least express to why you feel like that. Like damn, did you not have a father? You feel me? Was it a nigga that broke your heart that make you say fuck niggas? Did you feel me? The shit that you don't tell them about. You feel me? Like that. It's a bad side to certain shit too. You feel me? That's why I be feeling like these niggas too with this street shit. Like we telling these niggas this shit sweet, bro, and it ain't. This shit ain't sweet, bro. Like,
what's going on?
It ain't. The streets ain't sweet. That shit ain't sweet.
We know the streets ain't sweet, but why you say that?
Like cool. Like you feel me? I feel like coming up out of the streets is more sweet than being in the streets. I feel like that's where the disconnect.
I was just about to ask you, what advice would you give somebody like that's trying to pursue the same career or rap, or even, I wouldn't say you in the streets, but you rap about being in the streets, right? So what would you say to somebody that's trying to pursue the same type of career as you or be a rapper like you?
Sure, I'll tell them that I don't got all the answers, obviously, but I would just say, just stay true to yourself and shit, and ain't no flowers necessary. You give yourself your flowers, but at the same time, you feel me? You know you gotta put the work in. This shit come with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put the work in. You can't just think, you know what I'm saying? It's 1 in a million. You just pop just because you just whatever. You feel me? But this shit take work. Like I sacrificed a whole lot for this shit. Like I've been rapping for a long time. I could have been the best at anything. You hear me? I could have been the best at anything. I've been good at anything I ever tried to do. If it was sports shit, basketball, football, if I want to trap, if I want to rap, if I want to, anything I want to do, I've been good at if I put my motherfucking mind to it. And I done sacrificed the whole lifetime doing this shit right here. You feel me? I feel like when you get to a certain point where you can't take no for an answer.
That's the point you at. You say you want to go.
Yeah, hell.
Non-stop. And period. That's the energy to have. That's where I'm at with things.
Yeah.
Myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got a couple of more questions. So, I got a question. Though you know somebody is bad, like a bad person, do it make you wrong for still loving them?
Hell no. What the fuck they gotta do anything? Somebody being bad.
Let me ask you a question.
Everybody
and I'm just
bad person.
Okay, let me ask you a question. You got a favorite cousin, right? Favorite boy cousin. This your dog.
Yeah.
But you find out that he been molesting a 4-year-old girl.
Mm-hmm.
You love him to death, but now you know that he's a child molester.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that?
I ain't no coming back for me. To like just me personally, like it ain't no coming back for me when
so like you
ain't no hell no. It ain't no coming back for me.
You ain't loving him no more.
See, but hell no. Cause I really like hell no. Not no kids. I ain't playing no. I ain't play by no motherfucking kids. I would like it's like the same kind of situation if my homeboy, my favorite cousin end up come tell me he gay. You feel me? Like damn, I still love him. He'll still be my dog. Hell yeah, to death. But if my dog come tell me like, yeah, I'm feeling on the little kids, like hell no, like that's a no, hell no, I'm on your ass.
The only reason why I asked you that is because I was molested before by 2 different people in my family, and I'm very open about it now because I've overcome that. Mm-hmm. But I see the family member at different places, and they always speak to me, and sometimes I just be like, why are you speaking? Yeah. But I don't know if I'm supposed to hate them or love them because this happened when I was a kid, and now I know this is my family member, and they said sorry, but we still got to see each other places, you know what I'm saying? I still got to come around this person, but I don't know how to act or I don't know how to feel. So I don't know if I'm supposed to hate them or not.
Shit. I feel like you got every right to hate them. Me personally, you feel me? I feel like you don't gotta never ever say shit to that person ever in your life. Me, you feel me? My thing is shit like, this ain't nothing like. I mean, this is respectfully as I can say it. Like, I wouldn't even fuck with my family for letting them come around if they know. Cause some people don't. Cause some people don't even tell.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody know, but they still love. I don't want them to hate them, but they still love him. They still show him the same love. So it's like, is they wrong for still loving him, even though they know he did something bad?
I mean, it's like mixed because like, man, people, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's sick, man. He's sick.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, he's sick. You know what I'm saying? So that's where they empathy coming from.
When you said that?
Like 7.
7. So just imagine
if
she was 7
sick,
when that happened, how many other
people,
children or
I always
you know what I mean, that's in the family or
not
even in the family, just some shit he might be in the streets that nobody don't even know about.
I don't know, man. He's sick.
But
I guess that's how they look at it, like he's sick. So you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like me. It ain't no coming back from that. Like, I don't want you around me or nothing. I don't want nothing.
You think you might be
like,
sick,
I don't care how sick.
But if you look like it to me around the family, hey, you like you in your right state of mind, and you might have been in your right state of mind right there. You might just like little kids, bro. You don't need to be around the family for real, because they don't tell them what you gonna do to the next little girl in the family.
That's what I'm saying. I'm really through with that person. Like,
on
that type of time. Really don't say nothing
children
to
around you.
You feel me?
Nothing, exactly.
But it'd be like you get to a point where you can't do nothing if your family still
doesn't. I don't mind to be around.
I mean, but then at the end of the day, it's like, damn, what could you really do about it? Because it's like, damn, you love your family. You don't want to be away from your family. You don't want to just start fucking with your family. But it's like, shit, what could you do? Like, damn, if he strike again, then what? Then
that's what I'm saying. You're going to be sicker. You're going to be sicker than not fucking with him. I'm going to be sicker if he do it again, then I'm going to be from not fucking with that nigga at all. Mm-hmm. And like, I'm talking about like, period. Like, I don't care what happened to you. Yeah. Like, you feel me? I'd be sicker if you do something to somebody else than if something happened to you. That's why I feel like it'd be like I'd rather just like not fuck with you at all. Like I'm that's sick. That's sick to me. That's sick as hell.
What's the freakiest thing that you ever done?
Shit, man. Everybody like freaky is different to everybody. Hey, freaky is different to everybody. Everybody got a different, they own definition of freaky. You know
tell me yours.
And it's a thin line between freaky and nasty. It's a thin line. It's a thin line. All right, that's what I'm saying. So I can come to this bitch and say like, yeah, I did this, and they like, that ain't freaky. You feel me? Now I'm like, all right, I did this. It's like, oh, that's bad. You feel me? So it be like, it's a thin line. So it's like, but for the internet and shit like that, I'm gonna say the freakiest shit I ever did to me was, I'm gonna try to keep it like PG-13. Like also, like I've been on top and I've been on top and shit, somehow, like, when I'm hitting the pussy, like, her motherfucking foot just ended up in my motherfucking mouth, right?
Nah.
It just ended up in there?
It just ended up in there somehow, like, on some magic shit. So I'm like, damn, this shit dope.
Niggas got magical sex now, damn.
The motherfucker ended up in it wasn't looking bad, them bitches was done.
I know, that's why I ended up you remember mine.
Them bitches was smelling bad.
Was it the white?
Them bitches was white. She had the whites. And I'm like,
that'll do it.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie about that.
What really got me was her though. She was like, oh shit. I was like, oh yeah, this is bad.
He is funny.
This the bad right here.
What's your Instagram again? Tell them your Instagram. He over here acting like that's a Scorpio in here coming on.
I'm just playing, y'all.
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Summer from the 6, SOMER from the THE number 6.
So they say the hood recognizing the wrong people. Do you find that to be true?
Say it again.
They say the hood be recognizing the wrong people. Do you find that to be true?
Recognizing around people like what? On some rap, like music?
Period. Like music world, everything. Like they just recognizing the wrong people. Like people be turned up for the most lamest, wackest stuff, or they won't support yourself, something like that. Like they recognizing the wrong people.
Shit. I mean, like, I feel like everything go hand in hand. You feel me? I feel like most of the people around here be turned like they be turned because of like really not no music shit. You feel me? Like niggas be knowing. It's really a who you know kind of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who you fuck with kind of type of thing. You gotta kind of be a nigga that's like, you gotta be like a certain type of nigga.
You gotta
know
be
what
like
I'm
that,
saying? I mean, you feel me? I feel like that's just how the world set up, like right now. You feel me? Period. Like, that's just how the world set up. Like, you niggas ain't, you gotta be a certain type of motherfucker to just come through this bitch. Like, and I feel like a lot of my situation specifically is I feel like a lot of niggas don't fuck with me because they can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I be feeling because I be, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of motherfuckers and I mean, you know what I'm saying? And people be around and shit and motherfuckers be knowing who I'm here, but I really, you know what I'm saying? I really be putting on, I embarrassed. I be walking on shit for real, man. I be walking on shit, man. Everything down there, like I walk on shit, like for years. Niggas been doing that shit, so. But
you walk on shit?
I walk on shit.
You know I gotta ask you this one question. Would you fuck a stud?
Damn, she ain't this bitch on some real tricky shit. She on some real.
Now you do know a stud is a female. She got a whole vagina, titties. She just dressed like a boy, and probably got a fade.
Yeah, I'll fuck stud probably. I'll probably fuck the stud just on some like not like no thug dog ass stud, bro. like stop playing. Like y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
We don't know you got.
No, like, cause y'all be seeing them studs like that. Y'all be mad at like you a boy. You feel me? Like. You be seeing them studs like, bitch, you bad as hell. You would be bad as hell if you was a girl. Like, what you on? You feel me? But hell, so like, I'm just really not interested. Yeah, I'm not really not interested. Like, she got it, and I ain't really with all that thug daughter ass shit, man. Like, she gotta be all the way a girl in that moment. Like, you gotta be all the way a girl. You gotta be talking like a girl. Fucking that deep voice shit you be on. So you wouldn't
fuck a stud because a stud is gonna be dressed like a boy. Like, so you.
No, hell no. Yeah, I ain't attracted. No, hell no. That ain't my type of shit. I like girly girl. Like, I love women.
Like
I love women. I love women.
Ass or titties? You an ass or a titty man?
Yeah, but studs got ass and titties too. But I don't like.
Which one you like the most? Ass or titties?
Shit. I'm probably say ass, but I like titties too though.
They go hand in hand.
I like titties though. They do go hand in hand, but like if I had to choose, like your girl can have an ass with no titties, or she got titties with no ass, I'd probably be like, just give me the ass.
The ass.
Yeah. I'd be like, give me the ass. For sure.
Name 3. If you got 3, because I know you said you've been through a lot, and it's not a lot of people who. Well, I didn't even. I probably got you mixed up. I'm sorry.
No, you can.
Name 3 your biggest inspirations and why. If you got 3, if you don't have 3, just name 3
inspirations.
Who inspire you and why? Who inspired you?
Well, like period in life.
In life, your whole life.
Shit. My mama. My mama the shit. I feel like her and my pops, like both of them, like they both.
That's good.
They
you
as
got
one.
Them both, and you have them both in your life.
You know what I'm saying? They won. They won because they damn like they put on. I ain't gonna lie, like they did their thing. Like as far as like setting an example. Like nigga, this how you take care of your woman. This how you take care of your husband. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like damn okay. Like you feel me? You feel me? I need to. That's why I probably like they be like damn. Niggas be looking for women like their mamas, like, cause my mama.
I heard that before.
Like my mama, but everybody mama wasn't like mine, cause sometimes your mama ain't no good example, but my mama was a dog ass example of like so what type of woman I should look for.
So when you went out of town, let's go back to that.
Mm-hmm.
How did she feel about that? Like
she was
hurt.
She was she was nervous. She was scared. She was like that for
Worried.
sure. Like,
You had a
yeah, like cause even before I even did that, I was ripping and running, so she was already like worried. But when she heard I was doing it, she like, okay, I feel good about it. But damn, you so far. And, so she was kind of worried, but she understood and she trusted me and what type of person I was, that I wasn't on no bullshit.
And the other two people, oh, you said your mom, your
dad, they gonna be one.
Oh, that's just one together.
They whole foundation is an inspiration.
Okay.
You feel me? They whole foundation is an inspiration. But
you said a name earlier. Somebody had your back. Is that your inspiration? When you was out of town, you said your auntie.
Oh, my cousin, Tina. I wouldn't really call her. She definitely a part of my support system and my story. I probably wouldn't call her inspiration. For her inspiration, I would probably say like they inspired me to be the type of person I am and shit like. I'm a Tupac nigga. You feel me? Like I'm a Tupac nigga. Like most definitely. Like Tupac was one of them niggas to me, man. Like for real, he was one of them niggas to me.
I love Tupac. That's one of my favorites. I like Biggie too though.
I like Biggie too. I feel like Biggie can rap better than Pac, but that nigga Pac just was like kind of different. He touched me a little different than Biggie. You feel me? Just as far as the shit.
That's one of your favorite rappers?
Who? Pac? Hell yeah. He one of my favorite rappers. So shit, him. I'ma say Pac was a dog got inspiration to me. I'm gonna say my parents and motherfucking shit, and my kings, you feel me?
Your kings.
And my kings.
Your kings.
My kings. My niggas around me.
Oh.
All my niggas.
That's
Nars, Slick, Slime.
That's
yeah, really. Yeah, all my
babies.
babies.
About his kids.
My
kids.
kids.
Your boy.
No, my kids is motivation. But inspiration
is the fellas.
Right, yeah, my babies.
That's real. So you must got a real count.
Yeah, my baby, they inspire me to do this shit I do.
That's
sure.
real.
My niggas around me.
That's
Feel me? My niggas, the friends,
cool.
my friends, my family. Shit, and Pac, shit, they done been probably the biggest inspiration for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
How do you keep your faith?
How I keep my faith? How I keep my faith in what?
Period, altogether, in life, in yourself, in anything. How do you keep your faith? How do you know that tomorrow is gonna get better? Like, how do you keep your faith?
Shit, learning me. That's how I keep my faith. Learning me. Every answer I ever ask myself, whether it's been a God, whether it's been about relationships, whether I find the answer in me. I feel like everything you gotta find out what the fuck going on inside you. Once you find out what's going on inside you, everything else, all this other shit start making so much more sense. You feel me? Like why you react to certain shit, why you get mad at certain shit, why certain shit bother you and shit. Like once you figure out what's going on inside you, you'll be like, oh damn, that shit don't even really matter like that. I shouldn't even be letting that shit make my hair gray. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what keep me going. Like once every day I keep learning, I keep reading, I keep doing research, I keep trying to find out like what's going on out here and what's going on inside myself. Shit, from the fasting to all that shit. Like I learned a lot about myself, and this shit make all this other shit start making so much more sense.
So if you were in my shoes, ask me. I'm sorry. If you was in my shoes, ask yourself a question that I didn't ask you, that you would have.
Damn, that's a good question. I would ask myself like, fucked me up. You fucked my world up. You fucked my world up. You asked me like I feel like I was rambling more than you was asking me. Like I feel like you was.
We had a good conversation though. It's definitely about. I'm definitely glad that you came on here today. Is it something that you would like to ask me?
Yeah, I do want to ask you something. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, let's do that. I got a question for you now. Yeah, y'all on the Summer from the 6.
You only get one question because I.
All right, one question. What's your favorite type of music to listen to?
I listen to all type of music. I don't have a favorite. I listen to R&B. I listen to jazz. I listen to rock. I listen to everything. That's why I'm so. I don't know if you listen to my music. That's why I'm so versatile in my music, and that's why I rap so many different type of ways, because I listen to the Eminem, I listen to the Jay-Z, I listen to Biggie, I listen to everybody, everything. Yeah, I listen to Lauryn Hill, R&B, everybody that's telling a story in their music, I listen to them. Like you were saying earlier, I'm sort of kind of one of those type of rappers where I am, I do rap about all type of stuff, so. And when you said like you want the female to be able to tell you why they like this, if you listen to my music, I tell the story and everything. A lot of stuff that I talk about is true.
That's what I'm saying.
I
already tapped in.
A lot of stuff that I talk about is true. A lot of situations is situations that I've been through, but a lot of stuff is for fun. Like I talk about blowing some dick down. I might talk about this, but I ain't never swallowed in my life, believe it or not. And I got 3 kids. I've never swallowed. You wanna know why?
All right, I got my question now. Matter of fact,
I've never swallowed because
why?
When I was being molested, oral was one of the things, and I always remember the stuff that came out. I never liked it that. None of that. Like, it just was a to me. I've never really swallowed not once. Like, don't even play with me like that. Right. Don't come in my mouth for none of that, because I've been through too much. That's one thing that I just don't want to go back to. So that's the reason. I'm an open book. I'm an open book.
That's
I used to be honest and open about stuff. That's why I don't mind people asking me questions. That's what my podcast is for. You can't ask me nothing unless you coming on my platform.
Yeah, nigga, next week.
Next week I'm on the platform.
But you can ask me off
here. Hey, no, this is my question. I didn't even get my question. Why you doing that? What's the freakiest thing you ever did? Oh, not that part shit.
You. That's what I did. It's over. The freakiest thing I ever did, I had sex. Y'all, the freakiest thing that Chalmaine the God has ever done was I had sex at Bella on the picnic table while people were walking past.
Freaky.
And I didn't care. I didn't have a care in the world. So that was it.
You think that's freakier than the magic trick of the toes being in my mouth? Because all that shit wasn't even the move. I don't even know what I was thinking about, man.
Did you take the toes out your mouth?
Huh?
You took the toes out?
That's a
Anyway, I'm here with my dog, Summer, y'all. I'm so grateful he came here to bless with me today on Tap In Tuesday. Next week, we're going to have his friend come over in the back, because he got something he want to ask the God. And I can't wait to hear what it is. But give me your platforms again. One
more time. Look, make sure y'all subscribe to their YouTube, Honey Kings 100 Kings KING with an S. And my social media, my Instagram, Summer from the 6, SOMER from the THE with the number 6. And that's on everything. I got Facebook too, matter of fact. I got Facebook. My name Somerset Mills on Facebook. Somerset Mills with a Z. Somerset Mills. Y'all tap in with me. And make sure y'all on all the platforms, motherfucking Tidal, to the Spotify, to the Apple Music, to the everything. Make sure y'all tap in Summer, the SOMER. And so, you know what I'm saying? Come fuck with me. I be talking crazy.
You out right now?
Who?
Yeah.
You not?
I gotta ask you one more before we close out.
Alright, go ahead.
Who your favorite female rapper?
You, what the fuck is you talking about? Stop playing with me in here.
This was not planned. Hey, I said he better have said that. He better have fucking.
I like that little freaky talk. Yeah, when I freaky talk.
I'll be next Tuesday.